long-term food storage solutions, featuring a guaranteed shelf life of 25 years. This is stuff that I have eaten myself, I would eat. If you're serious about being prepared, contact Food Insurance at foodinsurance.com. 866.
Responding and real spending cuts. And we'll talk about various other things as well as we plow through the remainder of the show today. 1-800-282-2882. We are in Gainesville, Florida, Gator Country. Let's see how that College World Series goes. Gators against Gamecocks of South Carolina. Alan, hey, Mark Davis in for Rush. How are you?
Mark, I'm great. Great to talk to you. But I got a bone to pick with you. You're speaking about Sarah Palin. You're doing the same thing that Rush rails about all the time. You're letting the other side pick our candidate.
In what way?
Well, talk about how you love her, you admire her magnetism, the way she can draw a crowd, and then you say, but she can't be the candidate. I hope she's not the candidate, or words to that effect.
No, I'll tell you something. Let's not use words to that effect. Let's do the actual words I've said. I said, I do not know about her ability to attract crossover or independent voters. I am unsure of that. And there are other candidates whom I feel fairly strongly about in that regard. That's not letting the media pick the candidate. Come on. I'm just saying. We'll say some more things to each other in just a moment. Mark Davis in for us.
See your best with all laser custom hip LASIK. Call Austin's eye surgeons, Dr. Shannon Wong, Mitchell Wong, and John Odette at 250-2020 or go to austineye.com.
If this record heat is giving you record utility bills, it's time to replace that old AC Energy hog. Right now, Quad Service Company and Lennox are giving up to $1,400 in rebates on qualifying Lennox home comfort systems. You'll be amazed at how cool these systems are, and the energy savings will put a huge smile on your face. Call Don and Bonnie Font today, the family we've trusted for years. Font Service Company, FAUGHT, 419-1066, fontservice.com, license 13500E.
24 hours a day, 5 days a week, 24/7. This is where Austin comes for live, local news.
I'm Carol Nelson. Topping Austin's news, most of Texas's counties are now designated as being in a natural disaster caused by the drought. We'll have details on that story coming up next. You're listening to News Radio 590, KLBJ AM Austin, and K259 AJ Austin, 99.7 FM. It's 12 noon. Fox News Radio, Lisa Brady. President Obama en route to Iowa right now to talk jobs, while the Senate committee considers whether he broke the law in Libya. Fox News Radio's Mike Makowitz, live at the White House.
Signs of microgram you can't even see in your lungs will cause lung cancer.
People have been evacuated from the area. New research is trying to bring clarity to a debate involving breast cancer and the effectiveness of mammograms.
Doctors seem to keep changing their minds about what's best for women, but the longest-running study ever done on breast cancer screening finds regular mammograms save lives.
This new study further confirms the benefit, the power of mammography.
Dr. Marisa Weiss at breastcancer.org says women should start getting mammograms regularly at age 40, even younger if they're at high risk. 2 years ago, doctors recommended against routine mammograms, but now researchers say screening works, and the longer screening goes on, the more lives are saved. Aaron Katursky, ABC News, New York.
On Capitol Hill, there's debate before the FDA on the effectiveness of a late-stage breast cancer drug, Avastin. It can cause severe bleeding and blood clots, but for some women, it can also help. That's why Dr. Marisa Weiss is urging government regulators to keep it off the market.
There are women that I take care of for whom Avastin is a critically important medicine, and so we believe strongly that this medication should remain available.
The general strike in Greece is snarling transportation. That was the sound earlier today. The protests are over new cost-cutting measures being debated by Parliament. Federal prosecutors in Boston have moved to drop certain charges against reputed mobster Whitey Bulger so they can concentrate on more serious charges. Markets Dow up 115, NASDAQ up 32. You're listening to ABC News.
Chevrolet for solar traffic.
This report brought to you by Burger King. Couple problems on Lamar to be on the lookout for this early afternoon. Lamar southbound at Anderson at Wreck on the Service Road and 38th Street at Lamar, disabled vehicle. Big Austin's news.
Can help mobilize these majority.
Nationals closer Drew Storen in studio at the top of hour number 3. So those are the three that were working. In studio in the third hour, Drew Storen, Brandon Knight, Rudy Gay in hour number 2. First hour is yours. You say step it up, get this thing going. I want to go back and talk more about the LA Dodgers. Big topic yesterday. Huge topic on the show yesterday. If you didn't get through and you want to talk about it, I want to hear from you. I understand that the economy is jacked. I understand times are tough. I understand that even the most iconic brands and businesses will struggle. But the LA Dodgers do not declare bankruptcy. What's next? The sun not coming up tomorrow? I don't think we need to worry about the New York Yankees running out of money anytime soon, or the Boston Red Sox. Then again, they don't have a list of creditors that goes 87 pages long. 87 pages. How does one organization owe that much jack to that many people? Then again, Yankee and Red Sox owners were not leveraged out of their minds when they bought in, nor did they siphon off tons of team dough to fund their own lavish lifestyles. 87 pages? It's got to be a ton of dodged phone calls and stacks of unopened mail. The creditors list reads like a who's who of Dodgers mistakes. And right at the camaraderie, these kids show Manny Ramirez, followed by the 11 mil they owe Andrew Jones. Look, I know Dodger owner Frank McCourt is likes to fight guy, but no one I know is likes to get their face caved in guy. You owe 32 mil to those two tanks. You're barely able to make payroll in a town that can't stand you and will not support you. It is time to bounce, my man. Cut your deal, pack your bags, hit the brakes, man up, admit it was not meant to be. I'm no Alan Greenspan, but I'm guessing piling on another high-interest $150 million loan on top of the crazy debt that you already have is not going to solve anything. I think that's the bailout. You can't win a fight that's already over. You lost, own it, and beat it before you do any more damage to a great brand. The sooner you leave, the quicker everybody here can begin to pick up the pieces. Dodger fan, didn't get through yesterday. Go ahead, hit me right now. Any other baseball fans? I'm looking for your thoughts. That's what he's saying.
Amen. I see them on the day of surgery, and I, again, see that nervousness, but know that they're very excited.
Would assume that we could possibly see something like this happen again in the future.
If people don't cut back, those voluntary cutbacks could become mandatory. The Texas legislature is set to take up the final items in the special session. Both the House and Senate are expected to make final votes today on bills that'll maintain school funding. For example, a hurricane insurance program. Governor Perry can call another special session if lawmakers cannot complete all the work on time. And prosecutors in Boston are expected to argue in court today that Whitey Bulger is not entitled to a taxpayer-funded attorney, and they've cited more than $800,000 in cash they found in Bulger's apartment in California last week when the fugitive former mob boss was captured. And more of the Rush Limbaugh Show coming up next. Next news in 30 minutes and on demand anytime at WOAI.com.
Sinus problems? Your nose deserves its own doctor. TexasSinusCenter.com.
If you enjoy stirring up jealousy in your friends, well then, this is really gonna grind their gears. Help raise money for City of Hope and Cancer Research with the Play for Life auctions, bid on a meet and greet, and hundreds of other items. More details at WOAI.com.
Hi, Joe Pags, at 8535, should the police be able to put a GPS signal on your car and track you that way without a warrant? I say, duh, no. 535, News Radio 1200 WOAI. For Rush Limbaugh, ladies and gentlemen, Mark Davis. Hour number 2, on day number 2 of our fill-in adventure together. I'm Mark Davis from WBAP, Dallas-Fort Worth. We got 2 more hours to spend together today, and then Rush returns tomorrow, making all of us individually and collectively happy. Well, let's take a look at revolutionary duel. This is the Dennis Miller Show.
What's up, Hiroshi? Let's light this candle. Hey, folks, welcome to the Dennis Miller Show. I am the aforementioned Mr. Miller, and in our next segment, U.S. Ambassador to the United Nations and American Enterprise Institute Senior Fellow, more importantly, nuclear walrus, John Bolton, will tell us what he thinks of President Obama's handling of Afghanistan and Libya. And I have the early notes, and this is surprisingly, he loves it all. Loves it, loves it, loves it. Well, no surprises sometimes. I didn't see that coming. And I see where Dr. Corsi has a new book now where he's theorizing that Barack Obama is literally cloned from George Washington. Things turn on a pivot in this wacky media world. Then later in the hour, actress Andie MacDowell will tell us about her new movie, Monte Carlo. Sounds cheesy. And it premieres Friday. It's about an old car. Yeah, true. It's a Prince and the Pauper tale for the tweed specs. She's a mom in it. Oh, I've seen a preview for this. It looks great. Really, I mean, not for me. It's not for me, obviously, the demo, but it is for a young girl. I know it's not fun. I'm not going to take it over.
To hear requests called in at 1-877-900-8783.
I would like to hear Walk of Life by Dire Straits. Thank you.
Johnny Bolton, 866-509-RED. Give us a phone call. I guess that tidies it all up. That was the soup of the day. This is the Dennis Miller Show.
Behind it, Sue's.
Roger Clemens is in George's box, and Roger Clemens is coming back. Oh my goodness gracious! Of all the dramatic things I've ever seen, Roger Clemens standing right in George Steinbrenner's box, announcing he is back. Roger Clemens is a New York Yankee, and then we go, John. You don't have to worry about who's going to take that spot in the rotation. You should see what's going on in the Yankee dugout. Big grin on Jorge Posada's face. Andy Pettit knew. Big size. Roger Clemens is now a Yankee. Attention fans, he is here, and now we don't have to discuss who takes that place in the rotation.
Yeah, it really doesn't happen very often, but on occasion, somebody will get blocked in the open. Not often. Dear Jim, I'm not a big fight fan, but I will take hay this weekend, too. Thanks, Matthew Broderick's wife. Joe in Albany, blocked. Blocked! Blocked! SJP is not a topic. It will get you blocked. Blocked! Blocked! A first segment blockage. That's rare. Rudy Gay and Brandon Knight both next hour. Drew Storen in studio in the third hour. If you own your own company, you know that business is not just business. It's personal. You know that. Staying in touch with your current customers, making new connections, earning referrals, it all plays a critical role in growing your business. Nobody knows that better than my pals at iContact. That's why they're offering a free trial.